Welcome to Om Times TV, a division of Om Times Media and Broadcasting. Welcome to Adventures in Consciousness, the interactive show that offers expansive conversation with pioneering new thought teachers and personal real-time guided journeys into the imaginal realm to access your soul's wisdom and discover how to live your greater story. Here is your host, human potentialist, soul mentor, and consciousness guide, Jennifer Ivanko.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Adventures in Consciousness. So today I'd like to play with the art and science of manifesting. As a human potentialist, my passion is about working with people and helping them find what is trying to become, what is trying to evolve with that person, helping them step into their greater capacities and their greater destiny. And the first step is really connecting with your soul, with your real desires, your heartfelt desires, and your what you want to do with your life. And it can be many different things. Sometimes we know, but we don't really know we know. So I guess what I want to start with is thinking about, do we really know what our soul desires are? And in today's meditation, today's experience, we're going to start with a healing prana breathing. I always like to start there just to bring us into balance and get our energy and our subtle bodies nourished. And then we're going to go on a little journey where we're going to connect with our higher self. We do this through a process I call the Entelechy. The Entelechy is your higher self. And you connect with your higher self. We're going to explore our desires, and then we're going to have a little experience of opening up all of our inner senses around these desires. And that allows us to be activated, to be charged and ignited with inspiration and creativity. And so the meditation brings us into this place of activation. And then over the next few days and weeks and in your dreams, you'll start experiencing the integration. So without too much more, let's go ahead and begin the meditation. So let's begin. With your eyes closed, let's bring your awareness to your breath. As you breathe in and out. And out. Noticing the air as it passes your nose and the slightly warmer air as you breathe out. Now deepening your breath just a little, and notice your chest rise and fall with each breath. We're going to begin now prana breathing, and we'll do this for about 10 minutes. Let's begin. Deepening that breath now into long, slow belly breaths in through the nose. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. And continue. Each breath in,
Imagine breathing in a light blue color, a sky blue energy. And each breath out, imagine breathing out tension and stress as if you're breathing out the color gray. Filling your body with that beautiful prana energy. Each breath in, a gentle wave of this energy. And each breath out, going a little deeper, a little more into that peace and stillness. Continuing that deep prana breathing, imagining the flow of the energy as you breathe, that sky blue energy. Filling your body with that swirling blue prana. As you continue this deep prana breathing, imagine coming together in a circle, this beautiful group, all breathing together, breathing that prana, that one breath. And now let's begin to gain a sense of your own Entelechy, your higher self, the one who is there now with you, breathing with you. And if you'd like, you can place your hands on your lap with your palms face up and breathe. Breathe into those hands. And imagine now, for the time being, that Entelechy is placing his or her hands over yours, and breathe into that connection. You might imagine you feel a little electricity, a subtle touch. Whatever it is, begin to get a sense of how much you are loved in this moment. Loved by your Entelechy, the one who knows you, all your failings, all your triumphs, and holds you in such awe and wonder. Connecting deeply now and getting a sense of this knowing, this affirmation, this encouragement, the love that the Entelechy offers you. In this moment, know that you are so deeply loved and cherished. That you are being inspired and supported. And that you can realize your dreams, the dreams of your soul. Now bringing your awareness to your own heart center as you continue this deep prana breathing. With your awareness on your heart center, find there a deep yearning inside, a sense. That sense that ignites your passions and moves you. A sense that there's something you are looking for, something that inspires you. As you breathe, just enjoy that sense of expansion and knowing. As we travel today and any day, we're going to use that sense of yearning, this soul desire, as your inner GPS, your inner guidance. It's not thoughts or words. It's just that feeling, that knowing. Continuing to breathe just a little longer, those deep prana breaths. And I'd like you to reflect as you breathe on the desires that you have, those soul desires. Releasing the past now and discovering the new in whatever form that takes. Just reflecting, what do I really, really want? The answers may be material, ethereal, physical, emotional, any desire you would like to see fulfilled. Continuing your breathing just a little longer as you observe and reflect on any desires you have. Very nice. Now releasing the breath, allowing yourself to slip into a gentle, resting rhythm. And now I invite you to take out your journal and take a moment to write about your desires, your soul desires. I'll watch the time. Now coming back to my voice, taking a deep breath in and release. Another deep breath in and release. And connecting back to your heart center, to that sense of yearning inside. Imagining a sense that something wonderful is about to happen. And as you hold this knowing in your heart, open to that childlike delight, that anticipation of discovering something new, and allowing that excitement to grow, knowing your Entelechy, who is there with you, is going to share a beautiful surprise. And as you feel this energy rise inside of you, I invite you to bring your hands out in front of you. Physically move your hands now out in front of you. Entelechy places into your hands a symbol, an object. It may seem something very familiar, something you've seen before, and yet there is a knowing that it is somehow different, somehow very special. Take a few minutes now and fully receive this gift from your Entelechy, opening all of your inner senses to explore the symbol or the object. Using your imagination, your inner senses, begin by observing, looking at the shape, the color, the size, and if you'd like, taking a moment with your journal and write or draw any impressions. I'll watch the time. Now let's explore with the inner sense of feeling, of touch. Is it hot or cold, smooth or rough, heavy or light? Allow yourself to be surprised by what you feel. And when you have it, write or draw any impressions. And now, exploring this object even further, imagine that you've never seen or felt or heard anything like it before. Like it is a new discovery, and I invite you to be aware of the sound now, any melody or words, or any silence and stillness. And when you have it, go ahead and write or draw. And now coming back and smelling your object. Is there a scent? Just breathe it in and let it register in your mind, and then write or draw. And now taste. What flavors come to mind as you explore your object? Write or draw any impressions. Very nice. So now you've been activated and seeded with the potential from this object that was born out of your own soul's desires. So you can release the object, knowing it is staying there in your energy, and we'll come back to it later. For now, let's bring our awareness back to the Entelechy, your Entelechy who is standing there at your side. And aware of the stillness and peace. Finding yourself here in the moment with your breath. Gently breathing in and out. In and out. Your breath is a gentle reminder of how we are intimately connected to each other, to the world around us. In fact, we exist in an extended body. Everything around us is connected to us. We are connected to everyone, to everything, to everywhere in the universe. And in this moment, recognize each moment, each precious moment is a moment of creation, full of possibilities, of potentials. In this moment, I invite you to step out of the boundaries of expertise, of understanding, and for just a moment, open to that childlike wonder and curiosity. That part of you that ignites your creative soul, bringing you to new understandings and unbounded possibilities. I invite you now to bring your awareness to your own heart and see if you can sense there your own heartbeat. Begin to connect to that rhythmic beat of your own heart. That simple beat. And as you connect to your heartbeat, I invite you to bring to mind someone you love, someone who is very dear to you. This could be a person, a four-legged, furry companion, anyone you love deeply. And in this moment, allow yourself to experience that sensation of being deeply in love. Being deeply in love with this other and being deeply loved in return. Allowing yourself to experience this sensation of love as fully as you can in this moment. And raising the vibration of love through every cell of your body now. Scanning your body with your awareness on your heart center. Imagine the sensations of love overflowing into your whole being. Now, with your awareness on your heart center, bring to mind all those people, places, and things that you are grateful for. All that brings you so much joy in this life. Flowing from your heart center, imagine yourself immersed in these feelings of love and gratitude. Your world is overflowing with warmth, contentment, and peace that comes from such love and gratitude. And imagine the heartbeat again. Your heartbeat, allowing these sensations of love and gratitude to overflow in your whole being, flowing with your heartbeat throughout your whole body. Every cell of your body now vibrating, resonating with love and gratitude. Continuing with your awareness on this flow of love as it begins to overflow now, allowing the energy to bubble up from your heart center and flow into your being. And then into your extended body, into the world around you. Effortlessly overflowing into the world around you. And noticing that there is no need to direct the energy, just let it flow, allowing yourself to flow with it. With the light that is love and the love that is light. And if you choose, you can also receive back into you. You can open to the world of love that is now around you. And let it flow in and out. Very nice. Now, one more thing. I'd like you to imagine your physical body. And imagining now that you have wings. Let's feel our wings move right now, stretching them out. And playfully moving your wings. And as you move your wings, moving that love and that energy as a whirlwind, moving it around our circle and around our reality, our world. pay attention to what you see, what you sense. Any wings, any objects or symbols. The pure joy, the playful delight. Now I invite you to take out your journal once again and write or draw any impressions. Very nice. And this is where the magic begins as you release your desires, any thoughts, any questions, allowing the universe to work out the details. And I invite you now to imagine, as if in a dream, that you can take your object, your symbol, and move it out in front of you into that swirling sky blue energy. Imagining that it gets taken up by the energy and begins to swirl and spiral upward, released into pure potential so that you can create again. Feeling yourself light and free and ready to create whatever you wish. Now following your breath as it flows and moves back into your body, beginning to feel your fingers and your toes, and imagining now a red energy, a warm red energy flowing down over your body. It's so wonderful to be in this body, to be able to create and manifest. Breathing deeply, and beginning to move those fingers and toes and stretching. And when you're ready, slowly opening your eyes and coming back. And if you wish, taking a few more minutes to write in your journal.
Welcome back. Continue in this energy for a few moments while we go to break.
Real conscious connection. Om Times Radio, IOM FM. Om Times Magazine is one of the leading online content providers of positivity, wellness, and personal empowerment, a philanthropic organization. Their net proceeds are funneled to support worldwide charity initiatives via Humanity Healing International. Through their commitment to creating community and providing conscious content, they aspire to uplift humanity on a global scale. Om Times, co-creating a more conscious lifestyle.
Hello, I'm Sandy Sedgbeer, host of Om Times Magazine's flagship radio show, What is Going Om. My passion is sifting through information, research and innovations from new thought teachers, speakers and researchers pushing back the boundaries of what we know about life, energy, metaphysics and the universe. I love shifting perceptions about who we are, why we're here, and how quickly impossible becomes normal when we open our minds, expand our awareness, and accept that the only limits that exist are those we place upon ourselves. So if you're the kind of forward-thinking, eager investigator of what lies beyond the current reality that most perceive, why not make a date to come play with me in the field of possibilities at 4 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time every Thursday, and together we can discover what's really going on.
There is no greater mystery in life than you. So why not take a fully experiential plunge into the depths of your being to uncover and retrieve all the secrets and wisdom your soul is crying out for you to know? If you enjoy Adventures in Consciousness, the conversation, you'll love Adventures in Consciousness, the course. Join Jennifer in this unique 13-week series of journeys specifically designed to unlock the mysteries of yourself. Each week, you'll journey progressively deeper into the meta realm, where, freed from the limitations of your mind, you'll get to play and explore the inner and outer reaches of your awareness. The next series of Adventures in Consciousness, the course, is starting soon. Find out more and stake your place at jenniferivanco.com.
There was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many children she didn't know what to do. She gave them some broth without any bread and kissed them all soundly and put them to bed. Hunger is a story we can end. End it at feedingamerica.org.
Welcome back. You're listening to Adventures in Consciousness, the conversation. And we've just completed a deep meditation. I wanted to review it a little bit. I titled this this episode, The Art and Science of Manifesting. And it's important to realize that we are manifesting and creating all of the time. We're doing it with our thoughts and our habits and just by being moving around in the world today, we create. And we often do this unconsciously. We're creating sometimes the things we just don't want because we have our mind on things that we don't want to have in our life. And we're reinforcing these experiences of disconnect and anxiety and challenges. And because that's what we're facing in our world right now, or that's what we perceive in our world right now. What I like to do is take time each day, each morning, or at least once a week, and sit with your own dreams, with what you want to create in the world. Nourish yourself with these daydreams and these ideas and inspirations. Take time out from the normal routines that you do and just explore what's trying to arise from within you. And with that, that's the inspiration and the new thoughts and the new ideas that will change our reality around us. So we start with awareness of what our dreams are. And then we move to intentions and saying, yes, I want that. I want to see that in my life. And then we activate. We activate ourselves by doing things that nourish us and nourish the dream. And then we integrate. As we start seeing signs, the world starts working with us and co-creating our dreams. So if even as simple as wanting to write a book or something, and you start putting your mind on what you want to write about, and then you start noticing things in the world, the nature, starting to speak to you about what you want to write about. You'll see synchronicities and ideas. So this is this meditation today, again, was about just going into that place of healing, balance. And then we received an object after connecting with our higher self and connecting with our desires. We received this random object, but the object is charged with your desires, because you were in that space, that magical space of inspiration. And so then we look at the object and we open it up with all of our senses, knowing that our senses are how we take in energy and information. So we've created, or this object is created from our desires, then we take it into ourselves through our senses. And now we sit with it. We've been activated. And now we sit with that, and we start, in the days following now, start watching your dreams and watching synchronicities and start seeing how they relate to what these desires are. So I'm going to leave you with that. I would like to invite you back in a couple of weeks, because we're going to take the same idea of the art of manifesting and move on to the next level, which is working with the elements, and how do we inspire and activate and then engage with those desires that we have. So we're going to do that in a couple of weeks. And I also encourage you to visit my website to check out Manifesting Mondays if you like to really spend time nourishing these desires and dreams and do it with a group of people. Join my Mondays. Actually, the first time you come will be free. And we meet for an hour and a half or so and do these kind of journeys. So go to jenniferivanko.com, and I hope to see you there soon. And if not, I hope to see you in a couple of weeks. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.